sometimes love doesn't break. Sometimes it softens, stretches, and asks new questions. And that's exactly what's unfolding inside the Heartstopper universe right now. You're watching Screenscope Reviews, where stories don't rush their endings, they earn them. For years, Nick Nelson was stability given human form. The calm in the storm. The one who stayed steady when Charlie's world felt too loud, too sharp, too heavy to carry alone. Nick didn't just love openly, he made love feel safe. Predictable. Grounded. But Heartstopper Forever isn't interested in repeating comfort. It's interested in growth. As this final chapter moves Nick beyond familiar hallways, shared lunches, and routines built on closeness, something quietly shifts. The confidence we've always known doesn't disappear, it hesitates. Not in fear, but in uncertainty. Not in collapse, but in pauses that linger just a second too long. University isn't just distance. It's reflection. Away from Charlie's daily presence, Nick starts asking questions he's never had to face before. Who am I when I'm not someone's anchor? What parts of myself were shaped by proximity, and which ones are truly mine? And what happens when strength no longer means holding someone else up? Today's update confirms this isn't accidental. Sources close to the production reveal this arc was carefully designed to shift the emotional balance of the relationship. For the first time, Nick struggles to explain what's wrong, because he doesn't fully know yet. His silence becomes the story. And that's where everything changes. Charlie Spring doesn't panic. He doesn't spiral. He doesn't disappear into old patterns. Instead, he stands firm. Years of healing, honesty, and self-understanding have reshaped him. Charlie notices the delays in replies. The pauses in Nick's voice. The "I'm fine" that doesn't land the way it used to. And instead of trying to fix it, he does something braver. He listens. He waits. He stays present without chasing reassurance. This isn't a role reversal meant to shock. It's an evolution that feels earned. Because real love isn't one person always being strong. It's learning how to take turns without resentment. How to hold space without keeping score. How to grow side by side without growing apart. Early reactions suggest Heartstopper Forever finds its most powerful moments in the quiet details. Shared playlists that replace daily conversations. Late-night calls where nothing is solved, but everything feels lighter. Letters that say what distance makes hard to speak aloud. This film doesn't promise certainty. It promises choice. Alice Oseman has described the ending as tender, honest, and quietly hopeful, not a fairy tale freeze frame, but something truer. A pause that feels like real life. The kind that trusts the audience to sit with complexity instead of rushing toward comfort. Heartstopper Forever arrives on Netflix in 2026. And it leaves us with a question worth holding on to. Does watching Charlie become Nick's steady ground deepen their love, or redefine it? And is this quiet transformation the most honest goodbye they could give us? Stay with Screenscope Reviews. Because here, love doesn't just survive the seasons. It learns how to grow through them. If you want